Hey there, good looking. Join me for this quick Tabata workout that will get the heart rate going without any jumping. That is right. This is all low impact. No equipment required. All I need is you. So let's go get warmed up. Hello there and welcome. I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com as well as over50fitness.co. And hey, heads up, YouTube people, click that subscribe button, click that like button before we get rolling. This way we can get more workouts out to you. And if you're enjoying this workout ads-free on the Over 50 Fitness app, head to the private community after the workout so we can chat about what you thought. All right, let's start getting warmed up. My mat's crooked. Whoa, we're starting off not well here. Okay, feet apart for me, toes turned out. We're gonna get those hips warmed up. I want you to hinge forward, grab onto your toes. If that means you bend your knees, go for it. Now drop all the way down. Perfect, keep the heels on the ground. Bring the arms straight up and then drive up. Okay, let's do it again. Here we go, hinge. Into the hamstrings dynamically. Drop down into ankles, knees, and hips. Arms up into T-spine. We've got two more. Here we go, down. Do your best, but I really want you to keep those heels on the ground. We pause down here for a breath. Maybe you place your arms in the inside of the knees and push them out a bit, and then extend the arms up and drive up. One more time. Here we go, down, drop, push the knees out slightly, arms up, and release. Woo, baby. All right, some side-to-side lunges. Take it towards one side. Keep yourself squared to me. We're pushing the bum back, so that means that we've got that beautiful hip hinge. Your spine's neutral. So here's how today's going to roll. We have 3 different movements that we're going to start with in our first circuit. 20 seconds of work, just like a Tabata. 10 seconds of break. 4 rounds. Then we'll take a little water break and go into a final section, a final circuit. Here we go. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring the arms up. Crossover lunge with a little bit of a upper back, shoulder blade pull here. Beautiful. Whew, I just had my collarbone crack. Hopefully my limb is still attached. This is a great little workout to do if you're short on time. I've been releasing them all month and also to do before strength workouts. So if you've got extra time, do a strength after this. I know, I'm bossy like that. Last 4, 3, 2, one more. 1, beautiful. Let's do some big hip circles here. We've got 4 aside, really exaggerate the motion. Stabilizing leg is soft. 1 more. Excellent. Here we go. Beautiful. And then lift up off the heels, lower down. Knees are soft, working into the calf, into the ankle joint. Do 4 more for me. We're going to get busy in about 10 seconds. So if you need a sip of water, now's your time. All right, here we go. We're starting with touch down. So it looks like this. We tap out, hand to the ground, head up, okay? 20 seconds of work, so come on. Pick up the tempo. Move it into a total body extension in 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet apart, starting like you're at the top of a mountain, and then lift the arms up. Thumbs pointed down, now thumbs pointed behind. Go. Hup, hup. So when you go back, your thumbs are pointed down to your ground. When you come up off the heels, your thumbs are pointed to the wall behind you. Your gaze is where your ceiling and wall meet. That helps with your squat. We're moving into a balance type lunge in 3, 2, 1. All right, so I want you to step back, feet hip width. You go down as deep as you want for the lunge. Join me. Now give me a knee up, pause, lower other leg. Lunge, knee up, pause, down, good. So again, you go down as low as it feels comfortable for your knee, all right? But we pause there for that breath. Down, pause, good. Down. So this is the last one of the series. We take it back to those touchdowns in 3, 2, 1, right here, all right? This is how it's gonna roll for the 4 rounds. Ready? Head up. Come on, smile. Good job. Ready? Go. Oh, the things that happen in this house that I wish I could say on camera. I got a good story to tell you guys, but I can't do it. My husband would divorce me, and I love him. And he vacuums time, so I can't. All right, total body extension. So our feet are set up about shoulder width or a bit wider if you have tight hips. Start down, thumbs pointed down, come up, thumbs pointed back. Good, go. We do different variations of this move in a lot of my workouts. We can also stay on the heels and have some dumbbells and turn it into skiers. I think we did that last week in a short strength workout I released. Time. All right, we got that lunge to knee up. So feet hip width apart and keep them hip width when you step back. Start with the lunge. Again, you go down as deep as you want. Knee up, pause. Good. So chest is lifted when we do that knee up, really focusing on stabilizing, balance. Still got that heart rate coming up though because we're working the big muscles of your body, your legs and hips and glutes. Time. All right, touchdowns. Round 3 of 4. Ready, set, let's go. Head up. If you want to add a little bit of a shuffle with this, go for it. Now listen, okay, you know if you can't get your head down to the ground, don't do it. You know that though, don't you? Good. You got to do you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know I preach that. Time. Whew. Total body extensions. I'll go to my side. Feet shoulder width or wider. Start down here. Thumbs pointed down and up. Let's go. Gaze is where the ceiling and the wall meet, please. Arms have a slight bend to them, but we want to move through the shoulder joint more than the elbow. Bum pushes rearward like you're going to sit in that chair, but you're not sitting in that chair for this workout. It's an imaginary chair. Time. You're like, what workout do I get to sit in a chair, PJ? I actually do have some stretch workouts that you do. All right, reverse lunge. Let's do that balance. Here we go. Step it back. Up, balance. Other leg. Balance. Woo! I love this one on so many levels. I'm helping you out with your legs, your glutes, your hips, your balance, your core. And all of that means all these muscles that we're working, all the joints we're moving, we're going to strengthen those muscles. So if you find you have weak knees, join me, but make the lunge not so deep. You'll get stronger. Touchdowns, go. What doesn't get you stronger? Not working. Sitting in that bloody chair I was just talking about. Time. Woo. Total body extensions. And by the way, because I just swore, don't feel the need to email me. Okay? If you didn't like it, I'm not for you. If you're a part of the Over 50 Fitness community or Patreon, then feel free to email me. You guys got some green on these workouts, so I listen to what you have to say. Woo! Time. I love that one. It teaches you a hip hinge too, which is an important movement pattern. All right, last lunge with balance. Go. Lunge it. Balance. Good. So we hold that knee up for that breath. We make sure that that upper body is upright. Good. We get water in less than 20 seconds. Time. All right. Keep marching. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I am going to demo the next round. All right. Before I demo, I need a sip as well. So we have 3 movements again, 4 rounds, and then we're done. We start out with the Starburst jack. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Feet are fairly close. We squat, we step, we lift. All right, that's the way that goes. And then we move into squat, step out. So you're always doing a center squat and then stepping out each side and then down on the mat for the third one. You ready? All right, feet fairly close. Start down low, hands in front of the shin or knee and up. Good, up. So we just tap that toe back. Bum's going rearward. Make sure that you've got that hip hinge. Good, now take a look where the wall and the ceiling meet. Move those arms. That's what's gonna help us get that heart rate up and keep it up. Time. All right, so squat to step out. So join me, feet are hip width. Squat. Now step out wide. Squat, go back to hip width. Squat, step out wide. So we always go back to that hip width squat before we step wide for our secondary squat. Beautiful. Now once you've got it and you've got your form, maybe pick up the speed, pick up the tempo. Time. All right, we're into a bear hold. Knees underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. Lift up, knees are a few inches off the ground. Hold this, or if you want a bit more, tap the knee. Opposite hand to knee. So that's optional. So this is our third move, okay? We go back to the Starburst jacks in 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! And what do we do in between? We march. We're not standing around. No way. We move. That's the way we do things here. Ready? Starburst, down. Hands down, neutral spine. Up now. Up, good. Done. Woo. All right, you got 10-second break if you need that water again. Otherwise, this is a squat, step out. So we always start with the narrow squat. You ready? Here we go. Narrow, come up, step wide, come up. So you'll come out of that squat each time too. Working into the hip a bit more on this squat pattern. Time. All right, so bear knee taps or hold the bear pose. This will hit your core and your quads. Here we go. Wrists under shoulders, fingers wide. Knees a few inches off the ground and tap if you'd like. Keep the knees under the hips as best you can figure that out. Almost finished our second round. Or third round. What are we on? Third round. Second round. Good thing we got the timer in front of me. It's a good thing it's keeping track. We could be here all day. If it was me. Starburst jack, ready, go. I know, I've said this before. I got one job, don't I? Count. And I screw that up royally. It's a lot to remember. Time. Whew. You know, this is low impact. My heart rate's at 140. This is awesome. You don't need to jump around like a banshee to get that heart rate up. Squat, step outs, go. If you do it right, if you get the right movement patterns, compound movements, you can get that heart rate up without impact on the joint. Or maybe you just want to be quiet. You're living in an apartment building and you're being very nice to your neighbors below you. Time. Whew. All right, bear hold. Add the knee taps if you like. Let's get down there. Knees apart under hips, wrists under shoulders. Lift and go. If you have osteoporosis too, heads up. You're building bone in the wrist, shoulders here. So we're weight bearing on these hands of yours. That's good news, huh? I know, I thought you might like that. Time. Woo, all right, this is it, final round. Starburst jack. You ready? Let's go, last round, down, up. Good. Time. Woo. All right, we got some squat tap outs. So narrow is our first squat, okay? Let's give it a try. Go narrow, come up, go wide. Good, narrow. Come out, go wide. You got it. Time. Okay, bear holds, and then we're done. We grab some water, stretch out the quads, and you can continue on with your day. You ready? Set, go. Remember, wrists under shoulders, knees apart under hips. Good. Knees just a couple inches off your ground. Gaze is at the top of your mat. Breathe. You're almost there. Come on, don't stop now. We've come so far. Come on, you. Time! Yes, get your butt up, march it out. Well done, you. Now, I know you probably stepped on this workout because either you're part of my Over 50 Fitness or Patreon community and I told you to, at which, thank you for letting me boss you around every week. Or maybe you hopped on this because of the time, right? You're stuck for time, but you want to get a quick one in. I'm going to honor that, but I just need you to honor me as a trainer and hang tough so I can cool you down a bit and stretch you out, okay? Excellent. Grab water if you need it. Whew. Yeah, my Over 50 Fitness community and my Patreon community, they get workout calendars, so they're kind of forced to do the workouts. Actually, they're not forced. I send out the workout. It's due to their tenacity and determination. They get the work done. Woo, baby. All right, here we go. Let's get the feet apart. A couple of deep breaths. Bend the knees, inhale, arms go up. Let's inhale through that nose. Exhale through the mouth. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do it again. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Just one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. All right, you. Let's get your left knee on the ground. All right. Lunge forward slightly, but where I want you to feel the pull is in the quadricep here. Okay, great. Now take that same side arm, lift it straight up, and then lean away. Getting into your hip flexor, which did a lot of work on this workout. We're also getting into the obliques here, TFL muscle in the hip. So a lot going on aside. If you add a side bend, we'll get a little into the QL. So play around with your stretches always, making sure that you're kind of feeling areas that you need to feel for you. Beautiful. Now let's come forward more, all right? And let's get off of the top of the knee. Now bend the back leg and grab onto it with your right hand. Now if that's not available to you, just bring your hands in front and drop that left hip to the ground to open up your hip flexor more. Otherwise, bend, grab the foot with the right hand. Good. And then you're going to rotate and turn your body, if you're with me, looking at that inside of your right thigh there. Getting into the quad now. For all those squats we did. Now, if you're finding this really uncomfortable on the knee, you might be right on top of the kneecap. So make sure that you're on more of the bottom of your quad. You can also double up your mat, or you could just say, to hell with it, I don't want to do this. And release. Okay, let's get hip flexor first. So left leg out, ankle ahead of the knee slightly, lunge forward. Now contract that right glute. That's what's going to help us release that hip flexor better, that psoas group of yours. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, lean side bend to your left. That was a fun little workout, wasn't it? Yeah. I always try to program them fun. Sometimes I don't quite hit the mark. All right, now we're come forward, and we again want to make sure that we're not right on top of the kneecap. Now, if you're joining me, you're going to bend the leg and grab onto the foot with your left arm, and then turn your body to that left leg. Good. My right hand's right underneath the shoulder. Woo, this quad's tighter on me. These things happen. Now release, feet back, hands just ahead of the shoulders and shoulder width. Tuck your back toes under and drive the hips up. Downward dog, get into the calves and hamstrings, back, sides of body. Gaze is in between the feet. Ears are resting beside each arm. Your heels are in a straight line. Take a peek, make sure they are. And you press your knees back. Push your hips forward. Couple more breaths. And come on up. We did it! Hey, don't forget, if you're here on YouTube, thumbs up and click that subscribe. It helps the channel so that more women around the world can work out. And if you're part of the Over 50 Fitness community, I can't wait to chat with you over on our private Facebook page. And if you're wondering, what the heck is this Over 50 Fitness? Hey, it's a platform that we have now. It's over a year old now, with all of my workouts as well as 11 other amazing instructors. You get a workout calendar, you get ads-free workout, and you get the ability to work out offline. Hopefully we'll see you there. There's a free 14-day trial down below. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next workout. Bye.